Hey there cubers, it's Belgian Speed Cuber here, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing the new Monster Go cube. I'm really excited to show you guys this one, and I hope you guys are too. Roll the intro! Okay, so let's check out what's in the box. You have a standard box, Monster Go. I'm guessing this is going to have a new logo by the look of it. Let's check it out. Oh, it actually says Monster Go on it this time. Yeah. First turns out of the box. Ooh, this is very fast. Very fast out of the box. Like, yeah, like you can see, it does turn very well. I don't know, like normally with the first one, it was very sluggish out of the box, but I'm guessing Monster Go was targeting newer cubers, so it's better to be slower out of the box. But hey, I don't mind. With some lubrication, you can slow it down. But as I said, like for beginners, this is quite fast out of the box. Like the colors are quite distinguishable as always. Corner cutting, it does 45 degrees. Yep. Reverse does quite well, but that's the limit. Like I said, it's quite loose out of the box, but if I'm looking at it, it doesn't seem that loose. Let's check what's underneath the cap. Oh, it has it has a screw instead of the like in the first version it had a tensioning nut like the GAN cubes. Let me show you. Like this. And I said in the previous video of this cube, this is quite good for beginners because you get your tensions right the first time. But on this cube, if you don't mess with the tensions out of the box, it's okay as well, I guess. Let's check the mechanism. If I can pry a piece out, it's quite tight. Let's loosen this up a bit, like half a turn. And let's check if I can pry a piece out. The way you do this is you place the upper face like this and then try to pry a piece out. If you have to force it too much, I'm advising to just loosen up your cube, otherwise you'll risk breaking it, or yeah. So I'm going to loosen it up more. That's quite loose. So it has a very good anti-popping mechanism. It looks like the same as the original Monster Go cube. The only thing that's different, no, it's not different. I would have said the only thing that's different is a primary internal center, but yeah, it's a bit smaller than this center. If you pry it open, you can see it's a bit smaller, but other than that, it seems like quite the same piece design. I'm quite happy with how this one performed, so yeah, it's going to be a great cube for its price. It's like the budget version of a GaN cube. You can't go wrong with that. Here you see how the pieces fit together. I find this quite aesthetic cube because you have the honeycomb design, as you can see, and like here is like black internals where there normally are voids. So yeah, this is a very aesthetic cube to me. Let's put it back together. And remember, I loosened it a full turn, so here we go, tightening it up. Yeah, there we go. Put the cap back on. My initial thoughts of this cube, yeah, it's still a first impressions, but it's quite fast out of the box. Whereas the original was quite looped out of the box and it was a bit sluggish, but that was great for beginners. This one needs some setting up as in add your own loops. I don't mind because most of the time, like in this one, I pulled it apart and cleaned out the whole cube and lubed it myself. But yeah, if you're a beginner, you don't know much about setup in general, so you just want to take the cube out of the box and solve on it. I guess you kind of get used to how fast it is out of the box, but let's say this isn't for beginners anymore. Okay, this concludes the video. If you have any questions concerning this cube or others, please leave it in the comments below. And consider subscribing to my channel. I do videos like this on here all the time. If you want to purchase this or any other cube, you can do it at speedcubeshop.com. And feel free to use discount code BSP5 for 5% discount, and it helps my channel a lot. It helps me out a lot. It helps me review these cubes. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Belgian Speedcuber out. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is there's a card in it with tutorials and a pamphlet with like CFOP, I'm guessing. Let's check it out. It has all the OLL and PLL algorithms, and like, yeah, it has full CFOP on it. So that's that.